So when you plug in your Xbox Live Vision camera, it's going to look something like this. It was actually announced at E3 2006, and it's coming out September 19th, so that's a pretty quick turnaround. And you should already have the software for it because the auto updater through Xbox Live took care of that way back in spring. So you literally take a USB plug, jam it into your 360, and this is what you get. So when you want to make your amateur videos or whatever, you can adjust for lighting, the type of room you're in, and things like that because you want to play this before you have any games. That's usually how it is. So we're going to go through some of the things that you can do if you don't have any games, you can't afford it, you still want to use your camera. So this is the basic interface. You can change the lighting, but then the real fun starts when you begin messing with people. So you find a friend of yours. Let's say, this guy, Pungent Sponge, he loves us. He loves us. We've been talking to him the whole time. You say you want to send him a message. You can, put your curse words in there or whatever. You can do a voice message. You can already do that. But now you get to add a picture. That's what's exciting. You add a picture. You got to line it up. Make sure you get in there. Give him one of these or one of these, like that. Now your picture's taken. And now you're ready to go. When you decide you want to mess with the picture even more, you can add an effect to it. So you can make it brightly colored, you can change the reverse the polarity, all kinds of stuff like that. Do a double image, that's always fun, that drives people crazy. And then, that's the picture you want. And you're already sending a message, so you're just adding a picture to the message. Whether it's text or voice, you're doing this, and then you send it. So our buddy Pungent Sponge, whoever that is about to get a message with me in my gangster pose like this. Kind of intimidating. He doesn't want none. Plus, I'm using Doug Perry's account, so it doesn't matter anyways. But it continues from there. So when you want to go to video chat, that's actually using moving pictures to communicate with people. Same basic thing. You're using the camera, you want to make sure that everything is lined up the way you want, you're aiming properly and all that stuff. Then you have to find someone you want to talk to. And remember, it's video. So no one else has one of these yet, so there's not going to be a way for you to actually see what it looks like with both people communicating. But it's going to be something like this. You can pause it and make sure they don't see you for a little while. That way you can go get a hot dog or change your outfit or think of something funny to say. You can adjust the volume and all kinds of controls and things like that, so you can hear it through your headset or your speakers or things like that. That's going to be something interesting. You can still have more fun with still pictures by customizing your gamer card. I mean, it's better than having a picture of a panda or a kangaroo up there when people see you playing Rainbow Six or something like that. So you go into your gamer profile, and it lets you take a picture right then and there, which is really handy. It's better than taking a picture somewhere else and having to import it and go through all that stuff. So you go to take personal picture, and it'll be ready to go right then and there. The only thing is you have to time it just like your Uncle Lou, the family gathering. He's going to make you sit there and wait and hold your pose for a while. So you got to hit your gangster pose like this, and then wait. Because eventually, you'll be ready to go. Now your picture's ready to go. It's automatically put into your gamer card. Everyone knows you, everyone loves you. You can still add effects to it, things like that. So you hit accept picture, and you should be good. So now, what good is this thing if you can't use it with games? That's always the question. And of course, when you pay your $39 to buy the camera, it's highly unlikely you're going to buy a game at the same time. Maybe you will, maybe you're loaded like that, I don't know. But you can use some Xbox Live Arcade games right out of the box once you get your camera, so that's really handy. Uno is the one that everyone's talking about because it's a card game. We all played it when we were kids, and now you can see each other. That's a big difference. Now, for those of you who don't remember Uno, it's got colors and numbers in it, which always confuse me. But now that we have the camera here, people can actually see the confusion on your face when you try to figure out what the hell am I supposed to do now. But like I said, I'm going to pretend I'm Doug, so people will believe it when I play this card. Hopefully that was something good. But again, everyone else just has an icon there. Although Big Save 26 has a picture of somebody, we assume that's him. Maybe he has a camera too, but it's not moving. If you notice, my picture's moving because it's a video camera, so people can see me dancing around. At least that's how it's supposed to work. As I dominate the Uno table like I used to when I was in 3rd grade. But I didn't win that time. As you can see, after all these years, Uno's still kicking my ass, even with the camera. I'm still not that good. So that was a little taste of the Xbox Live Vision camera. There's games coming out that's going to make good use of it. Like I said, World Series of Poker, Rainbow Six Vegas, look for those. That's the camera. Jess still isn't here, but my man Jerry Block is here with another edition